Oh, good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, I turned the audio down just a touch for my cloud. Let's fix that. All right. Good morning. Oh, yeah, it's live. It's live chat. Let's go. Thank you, Rabins. Blue Death V8. Thank you so much for joining the Full Arc Club. Welcome, welcome. I regrettably I was not able to do members only chat one more this month. I feel bad. I could try. I've already poured up my tea. Let's say hello to everybody, and we'll just jump right into our free chat, shall we? J1, good morning. Ribians, good morning. Satan, good morning. Urso, good morning. Olivia, good morning. Viridian, good morning. Ezra, good morning. Dual Disc, KR, good morning. Good morning. Ham Dude, good morning. Evergrande, welcome. Good morning. Corbin, good morning. Snowman, good morning. Not Ribians. Rose, good morning. Darcel, good morning. Fariz, good morning. Good morning. Drifty, good morning. Mochi, good morning. Foxy, good morning. Meteoraptor, good morning. Will Randon be on time? Will we get a karaoke stream? Meteoraptor, it's if I miss a stream, because sometimes I'm gonna be late. There's nothing I can do about that, but I try not to be late. It's if I completely miss a stream and I have to do a karaoke stream. Eris, good morning. Popot, good morning. 44, good morning. Solus, good morning. Juan, good morning. Ansem, good morning. Demal, good morning. Wolfie, welcome back. Good morning. Mark, welcome. How you doing? Targus, good morning. Minotaur, good morning. Gregory, good morning. Welcome back. Rekka, good morning. Charles, welcome. How you doing? Good morning. Jingzi, welcome back. Sentai, good morning. Mateus, good morning. Gray, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for modding for me. Diggy, good morning. Fluff, good morning. Wrecker Shrike, good morning. Wrecker, welcome, welcome. Dust Wolf, welcome back, good morning. Nathan, welcome back, good morning. The Boy BC, good morning. Singing Inferno, welcome, welcome. Digital Blues, welcome. S-tier Orctuber, thank you, thank you. Swirls, Swirls, welcome back, good morning. Ayanami, welcome back, good morning. I'm kind of happy when I see, like, Ayanami, because we're kind of like Diablo 2 buds, right? And if they're hanging out watching me do like a free chat, that means, you know? Because it's pretty common for streamers to play a video game and then they pick up a bunch of people that are watching them. They find them and they start watching them because they're playing a video game. And then once they switch, you know, they kind of like move on, right? But Ayanami's still hanging out with this, which means, you know, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. Gazpacho, good morning. I've seen you work. I see you working at that visual novel. I'm excited and a little bit scared, but here we go. Here we go. Hyuna, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Hey, Randon, just had an idea. During your art stream, you said it overloaded your OBS. What if you made a PowerPoint? Yeah, all right, Drifty. I tried making a PowerPoint. I tried, but I just can't get the, I can't get it to look right for each image. Like, uploading it directly as an image to my scene lets me control the size in a way that, like, PowerPoint seems to keep screwing it up, you know? Nut Turner, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Good morning, good morning. How have you been? How have you been? It's been a long week. Will you play Gazpacho's visual novel on stream if he finishes it? I think I will. Yeah. I think I will. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'll play it, you know? Yeah, KR, I don't know. I feel like I just want it to look as good as possible. As good as I possibly can make it, and I think PowerPoint just leaves something to be desired, you know? I did a lot of work today, so I'm gonna treat myself to some Korean fried rice. Yo, you have to reward yourself, you know? Actually, KR, I think I saw a tweet from you where you said that you've started to get yourself into the habit of working really, really quickly, and you're not sure whether you like it or not, or something like that. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. That's like a conflicting feeling, you know? Long week, but on the bright side, tomorrow is Halloween. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Digital Blues, Halloween is actually my favorite holiday. I like it better than Christmas. I like it better than Thanksgiving. I like it better than pretty much any other holiday. And this is coming from someone that doesn't really like parties. I don't really go trick-or-treating. I've never been much of a trick-or-treater because I just can't trust like random people not to feed me poison. Detriggernator, welcome back. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Leon, good morning. Leon, oh man. Taka is so great. Okay, the collab itself was really good, right? But can I be real? Like, the thing that I liked the best out of it was the hour before and like the hour after the collab, where I could just chat with them and ask for advice. And you know, that guy has 14 years worth of experience. I think he's probably the most experienced VTuber in terms of content creation, like in the world. I can't think of a VTuber that's been doing content for more than Taka. Taka's a 14-year veteran of making content on YouTube, like on a bunch of different platforms, right? So being able to ask someone like him for advice one-on-one is incredible, you know? Taka's on a different level. Just on a completely different level. I work too fast and get impatient. I feel cursed when I add dialogues to the visual novel. It always ends up as a shitpost. There's nothing wrong with that, Gazpacho, you know? It's good. It's good. I saw you add to Ribians. I like Halloween because my girlfriend really loves Halloween. That's a good reason, Gregory. That's a good reason. I'm finding it really hard to keep myself committed to working on One Piece for more than 4 hours. To use to finishing stuff in that shorter time frame. Interesting, interesting. So, KR, does that mean you made that tweet because you're working on something that's giving you trouble? Art, welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. Fluff says, it is my favorite holiday, but as of last year, it's like a double-edged sword. Why? Fluff, what's wrong? What's wrong with Halloween? Did something bad happen? Oh, man. Like, one bad experience is definitely enough to ruin something for me, you know? So glad you got the chance. Blue Death. Yeah. It was an interesting experience. It was. The collab itself was fun. I had a lot of fun, right? I'm just saying that second fiddle to just being able to, like, chat with the man and ask him for advice, you know? That's invaluable right there. Waterflame. Good morning. Good morning. For you, it's like late afternoon, right? Like evening? In a couple hours, it'll be like dinner time, something like that, you know? I'm happy I could stream at a time that's a little bit more convenient for you, you know? Muiskis, Maiskis, good morning. Welcome, welcome. How did you like the collab? Kind of wish you got to talk more. Viridian, it was good. Can I be honest, Viridian? I am an introvert, and I get really nervous when there's like silence, you know? My brain goes into overdrive and says like, oh, you should be saying something. You should be saying something quick. Like, say something, right? But like, it's very comfortable knowing that, you know, I don't need to worry about that at all. When I'm collabing with Taka, I don't need to worry about that. Like, he's got it covered. So I can just chat whenever I feel like it, and I don't need to, you know? It works really well for an introvert like me. Lumia, good morning. Welcome back. KJM, good morning. Hello. Magicraft, welcome back. It's been a while. They barely celebrate Halloween here. Christmas decorations are up by October 20th. That's rough. So relaxing listening to this while I work on these D&D characters. Evergrande. What's the character you're working on? You gotta lay it on me. I've never experienced Halloween before. Wolfie. I just like the spookiness, you know? Wolfie, when I was in college, I did go to Halloween parties. I've never been much of a party person. So that's not really the reason why I liked Halloween. I think it's just more about like the ambiance. I like the spooky stuff, you know? I like monsters. You could tell, right? Come on, my chat is full of people that like monsters. Don't try to pretend you don't. Neo Alex, welcome back. Thank you for coming out. Apatero. Hello, good morning. Io Rannon, caught you last night at the Weary 101. Did Taka give you a job offer? Is our Orc now the accountant for the bar? Apatero, I'm an accountant for the Dark Maze, right? I'm Kimrai's accountant, and you know, after a long day's worth of work, I just head down over to the Weary 101 and unwind, you know? I am firmly in the regular department, you know? I'm a customer, not a worker. Ansem, good morning. Parker, good morning. How's it going? Parker, it's like, I worked like 60 hours this week, counting like the work that I took home, counting it like the time I was spending at my computer, like working on the busy shit, like the Excel sheets, and it's been like a 60-hour work week. Yeah. But it's the weekend, and I'm ready to relax. Vandy, I was lurking in your stream. Vandy was streaming on Twitch, like, just right now. Like, less than an hour ago. Vandy, I was lurking in your stream. They don't celebrate Halloween in here. Ah, Satan. That's weird, Satan. First of all, big fan of your work. Second of all, that's weird that... Guys, it's not me being, like, weird, right? I think it's unusual that in Satan's area, they do not celebrate Halloween. Is freaking Satan. It's the Prince of Darkness. Rando the Plum, welcome. Rando and Randon, we're like two peas in a pod. Good morning, first time chatting here? Yeah, welcome. Bryn, welcome back. Family already put up Christmas decorations. We're the only house on the block that's red and green. Halloween here is nearly non-existent. The only time that I'm the only dumbass around here that goes around dressed up. What happened to Fluff? I believe I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, Fluff. Sorry to hear that. Dominion Golem, welcome back. Edgy Teen, welcome back. Hello, hello. Ed Stevens, welcome back. Thank you for coming out. I'm addicted to the background music. Nathan, thank you. This is it's royalty-free background music. Anybody could use it for their content. You could use it when you're making videos. You can use it when you're streaming. Anything, because the original creator specifically said that it's completely royalty-free. You'll see some Hololives using it. I've seen 2 different Hololive talents using this as background music. So it's free. It's free real estate, and I like it. It's one of my favorite. You know, I love listening to it too. It's hard to do Excel sheets for a woman who owns a literal giant castle. Hope you're getting enough time to relax. Man. I'm relaxing right now. This counts as my relaxing time. Just catching up with you guys. I would love to hear good stuff that happened to you this week. If you guys could do me a solid, you know, I would love to hear about... It makes me happy, right? It makes me happy when I hear about the good stuff that happened to you this week, and it's kind of like, it'll relax me, you know? It'll make me forget the stuff that I did this week, you know? Might be All Saints Day. I wonder why they don't celebrate it in hell. That might be true, Gray. Daniel, welcome. Good morning. Hey man, I'm newer to watching you and I love the orc design and your live streams are very relaxing. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I try to go for like, just a more comfortable, you can drop in and chat vibe, you know? I like hearing about my regulars like weeks, like the stuff that they're going through, the characters that they're making, you know? Flaccid Pancake, welcome. Itsy Spitsy, welcome, good morning. Caught my first ever YouTube live, I'm so glad to be here, but it's muted. No problem. Salin, good morning. Kiyosh Cat, good morning. You're drinking already? Oh, I forgot to put it away. I'm drinking tea, don't worry. I'm not hitting the sauce this early on. It's 8 o'clock. It would be really bad if I was hitting the sauce at 8 a.m. So random, because of the recent fan art stream, I actually busted out my tablet. I'm working on a drawing. Yo, Corbin, thank you. No pressure, but man, that makes me happy. Yochi, welcome back. Just got home from work and it's 10 p.m. already. Honestly, I don't know why people ordered a coffee at this hour. Yochi, thank you for coming out. Good evening. I'm sorry this is a little bit later, but you know, I try to stream at different times for different people. Joandre, welcome back. So I don't know if you saw, but I'm going to make your face in a keyboard. Yeah, Tomato, please do. Wolfie, I upgraded my PC. Another 16 gigabytes of RAM, now running at 32. So to 2 terabytes. Yo, Wolfie, that's a huge upgrade. 32 gigs of RAM? 2 terabyte solid state drive? Nice. Yeah, October's over, right? Olivia, welcome. I said good morning to you right as the stream was starting, but I guess you were AFK. Yay, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Olivia, I saw your DM. Oh man, did you guys see the changes that YouTube Gaming, which is YouTube's streaming platform, YouTube streaming division, they've announced a whole bunch of stuff that they're coming out with. That's like hype. I'm excited for that. They're actually making big moves, you know? 14 squirrels, man. 14 squirrels. Completed an 11.5-hour stream of Majora's Mask on Tuesday. It's pretty fun, and I managed to pull off a few tricks as practicing the week prior. Nice. I made a shit ton of butter chicken for bulking purposes. That's a win. Hell yeah. I love listening to the wins. Keep them coming. I apologize if I missed it. I feel like I could turn off my slow mode. You know? I don't like it. 2 a.m. for Australia and Salin. Yeah. Mochi, I did my first freelancer job this week. Advanced advertising. Nice! Blue Dust says, I don't know, I got a chance to snag the new Metroid movies that are on the way. They sold out pretty quick, so I was lucky to catch a second patch. Nice! Yo. Timmer, welcome. Good morning. Welcome back. How have you been? Any good wins? I think the BGM is 10 degrees Celsius, if you want to know. This BGM is You and Me by Shadow. I think You and Me, or Me and You, something like that. Stream is at 2 in the morning. All fan arts look lovely. Yeah, Vandy, thank you for the fan art. It was beautiful. Vandy, did you listen to the part where I was musing about your fan art piece? Everybody in my chat was like, we're all giving our theories about like what's the context behind the fan art. And we're just like thinking about it. Oh, just signed up for a VTube audition. Now I need some luck and weight's been quite good. Yeah, congrats. I mean, good luck. I can't wait to give subs. Olivia, thank you. There's no need though, you know? There's no need. I do. Oh, shoot. We got a super chat. Oh, shit. I completely missed it. Ed Stevens, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Here's some money for the you know what. Ed, thank you. Yes, it's going to the you know what. Caveman Philip, good morning. Welcome. I've never played Roblox. One of my mods plays Roblox. All plays Roblox. And if I ever play, I'll be playing with them, you know? Give it a shot. I haven't heard what all they announced. Ham dude. They announced gift memberships. They announced raiding, a raid function. They announced, what else? They announced you could turn clips into shorts automatically. Look, do you guys hear those 3 things that they actually announced? Like a YouTube executive announced on their blog these 3 things that they're definitely going to come out with. They're going to come out with gift memberships. They're going to come out with raids, like YouTube's version of raids. They're called redirects. And they announced automatically turning clips into shorts. Automatically turning clips into shorts. That's the one that I'm actually really excited about. Big changes in the works. Arcane Mundane, welcome back. Yo, bumped into your channel through the YouTube recommendations and I thought you were pretty cool. Arcane, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope I can live up to the expectations. I'll do my best to entertain, you know? Unfortunately for like Saturdays, this is my like kickback stream where I just kind of listen to my regulars weeks, you know? I like to listen to the stuff that you guys got up to and just kind of like comment, you know? Azalea, good morning. Can't stay for the stream, wanted to pop in and say hi. Appreciate it, Azalea. I hope whether you're going to sleep or whether you got stuff to work on today, I hope it works out well for you, you know? PC Animation, welcome back. Hello, good morning. We can finally raid corpse. Yeah. Yup. Maggie, welcome back. Who would we even raid on YouTube? Ribians. We're gonna raid corpse. We're gonna raid Millie. Right? We're gonna raid Kumiko. We're gonna raid Kapako. I know YouTube streamers. I know a good amount. I want to raid Graham. If you guys know Sheriff Graham, a regular, also a YouTube streamer. There's a couple of us. We're out there. Unfortunately, both Sungi and Worm seem to have switched to Twitch, which is understandable. Twitch is just a better platform for game streaming, you know? And they're both gamers. So I would have loved to raid them, but you know, they're on Twitch now. What are we gonna do? Sounds like the changes will be really helpful for community support, ease of creation stuff. Yeah, swirls, right? It's good to know that YouTube is making big moves, you know? Adnap, good morning. Thank you for coming out. My boyfriend is visiting. We are spending the weekend together. He's a plague doctor and I'm a maid for Halloween. Oh, hell yeah. I love plague doctors. I love the aesthetic. Oh, chef's kiss. Went hunting with my eagle 2 hours ago. Hell yeah. Did you catch anything? Brandon, how do I join the Half-Orc club? There's like a join button. But you know, it could be a little complicated. It's definitely more complicated than subscribing on Twitch. Twitch makes it like super easy. Corpse is super cool. I really look up to Corpse. Yeah, man, it's fine. It's one of those chill Saturday nights for me, so having a chill stream in the background is perfect. Oh, happy to hear that, Arcane. Happy to hear. I could deliver. Kappa's on the hit list. Yeah, Angular Circle. Do you know Kapako? I've been following her since I think I was like the 5th or the 6th subscriber on her YouTube channel. Like before she even made her first video, I was like following. Amin, good morning. Thank you for coming out. YouTube finally doing something useful. And they're known to do that on occasion, you know? They'll slip back into doing sketchy shit, but for now they're on like a slant where they're, you know, they're trying to do good. Jotun, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for coming out. How have you been, Jotun? How have you been? Zeno, welcome. Good morning. Do you have a PO box, Brendan? No, Zeno, I need to set one up because Drifty's dice have set the wheels into motion. I need to get a PO box, but I don't have one just yet. You know, caught 2 rabbits. Hell yeah. Just wind down after. Yo, Arcane. Arcane. I also just had like a incredibly like packed week. It was tough. Playing Darkest Dungeon, nice. 60, like almost 60 hours, like a 57, 58 hour work week. Oh, since it's the 31st in Australia, happy Halloween. Yeah, Rogar, happy Halloween. I heard the name Kapako, I'm summoned. Hello, number 1 fangirl. Good morning. Kapako's great. She's great. Oh, man. I think I've directed like 2 or 3 people over to Kapako. Whenever somebody asks like how to get started on YouTube, she definitely understands YouTube better than I do. Kapako is really talented. If any of you guys that don't know, Kapako is a YouTube VTuber. She's you know what a kappa is, right? It's like a Japanese folklore monster. She's also a fully DIY VTuber. She did her rigging and her live 2D illustration all by herself. And if you guys know me, you guys know that like that's a huge thing where it's like, okay, I automatically give you like 9 clicks of respect on a 10 click scale, you know? Fully DIY VTubers are like incredibly powerful, you know? Decadian, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Ali Catton, good morning. Hello. My entire week was full of 3 p.m. to 12 midnight shifts. That shit was wild. Oh, that's a 9-hour workday. Maybe 8 if you get an hour for lunch or dinner or whatever. Beltane, hello, good morning. Archimedes, hello. Thank you for coming out. My week was chill. My emotions are high and low. I'm just chilling since I finished streaming. Yeah. I think I'm the same way, Vandy. Right after a stream, I just kind of like to lurk in a stream that's like comforting. You don't shoot videos outside? No. I've been taking your streams for cleaning and relaxing, and now I just realized you look and sound great on the big screen. Hyuna! Yo, I'm on the TV. Let's go. I made it. I'm on Hyuna's TV. It's all fun and games so she can mix, edit, and draw at the same time, right? I hope the regulars that aren't familiar with her could check her out, because it was good content. It was good. Yes, Ribians. I'm talking about Kapako. Yeah, the live 2D tutorials. Whew. She recently did an onsen stream. She's also known for playing a lot of Apex. Like a crazy amount of Apex. Yo, new Shane Plus. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Never covering your tab again, Shane. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you for covering that tab. I helped another streamer defeat Black Dragon Kalameet last night. Who's that? What is that? The Potato of Heaven. Good morning. Do you like jazz? I do. I do like jazz. Recoil the Hero. Ma, I'm on TV. Get the camera. Question for both Chat and Rendon. Y'all seen Team C's? It's a big donation drive event on YouTube. No, I haven't. Zeno, what's the deal with Team C's? First I've heard of it. I've never heard of it. A little too much Apex. I tried to talk so much, I got exhausted from talking, so I went quiet towards the end. Yeah. It's like, it takes a while to build up streamer stamina, right? Streamer stamina is like a thing. You got whiskey on the table instead of tea. The boy BC. I didn't get enough sleep. I went to sleep around like midnight, but I didn't get a wink. And then I had to wake up at 5 this morning to set up for another collab that I'm doing. So I got like less than 5 hours of sleep, you know? It's the big ocean cleanup project. Yo, I'm on board for that. We gotta take care of our ocean, man. Ugh, I'm on board for that. Ah, it's one of the more annoying bosses from Dark Souls 1 DLC. I see. Good morning to you. Thanks for reading the comments. Yeah, potato of heaven. I love reading your chat, you know? I have to go to school now. See you later, Renan. Yeah, Lumia. I hope you kill it. Knock him dead, Lumia. Let's go. Mr. Beast is one of the many big YouTubers participating in the fundraiser. Mr. Beast would do that. Hell yeah. Good on him. Yo, Jotun. Thank you so much for that super chat. Let's go. I gotta run, Randon. The guy interested in buying my house just showed up wishing me luck. Jotun. Crossing my fingers for you, buddy. Make that sale. Let's go. Whew. It's like Team Trees, except this one, each dollar is used towards helping prevent trash going to the sea. You love that. Currently, I only have enough streamer stamina to go for at least 2 hours per day. Digital Blues, do you stream every day for 2 hours? That's crazy. Oh, man. That's, like, amazing if you can actually do that. 2 hours a day, every day. You have to be taking days off. That's, like, whew. Oh, I remember staying away for 52 hours. Archimedes, you must have been, like, hallucinating at the end of it. Evie, Chaz, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Greymex says, Team Seas is made by the same guys who did Team Trees a while back. Seems like a great thing to be doing. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, Randon, what's your classic movie monsters? Ed, probably werewolves. Yeah. I think werewolves. You see where they developed a way to recycle the floating trash island? I didn't. Everybody that's like trying to catch me up on like recent stuff, I appreciate it, you know? The last month, I've just... Did you guys notice that this was the first week? This last week that we just finished was the first week ever since I've started VTubing in February. I started VTubing in February up until now. This is the very first week where I did not upload an edited video. Did you guys notice that? I didn't upload a video on Tuesday or Friday. I did not upload a video this week. Makes me a little sad, but it was a shit week. It was bad. Oh man. I'm just like hanging on for dear life at this point. At least I kept up my stream schedule, right guys? Can you guys at least I didn't miss a stream, you know? I in the end I am a little sad that I missed the videos, but to me the streams are still more important. Like if I could choose between missing a stream and having one video uploaded, I would still rather do 3 streams and then just no video. You know, that's what I had to sacrifice this week, and I just, you know. Pedro, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Pedro, how have you been? Just be like that. Glad you're still streaming. Yeah. Gotta wake up early to pack and clean. Have a good stream. Yeah, Kiyosh, thank you for coming out. Also, the fundraisers are raising up funds to make sure one of those garbage collector barges will run on solar and run with AI. AI? Holy shit. That's amazing. Royal Crazy, welcome back. Good evening. I'm happy to see you. Your stream is relaxing and I enjoy it. Ah, thank you. Tamara, thank you so much. It's okay, Brandon. Don't be too hard on yourself about things out of your control. You can't help having a bad week. Yeah. I had to sacrifice something, and I ended up sacrificing the upload, you know? Like, I could have been like, hey guys, I probably can't stream on Thursday, and then I could have used that time to make sure that I had a video, but it's like, no, I made my choice and I don't really regret it, you know? Oh, man. What should I do when people make fun of me for being skinny? Nathan, people are making fun of you? Can I? Yeah, I'm just going to come out and say it. Nathan, if people are making fun of you, this might be difficult to accept, right? But this is like the actual objective truth, right? Nathan, when people make fun of other people, when they're making fun of you, right? That says more about them than it says about you, right? And I know that's difficult to kind of like accept. That's really, really difficult to, because you're receiving like insults, so it's gonna sound really difficult, and like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't believe me, right? But it says more about them than it does about you, right? Like, them insulting you doesn't reflect anything about like how you actually are, right? But it reflects a lot on them. And what it says is that they're a fucking asshole. Does that make sense? The people that are making fun of you are assholes. When they make fun of you, that's what like a third-party observer sees. Does that make sense? And I know that like you're seeing it from your own point of view, and like you can only see it as like it reflecting on you, but to a third party that is watching that exchange going on, I guarantee you 100% of people that are observing that are looking at the person that's insulting you and saying like, that person's an asshole. You know? Like 100% of people that are observing from a third party, you know? It says a lot about them, it says nothing about you, you know? I have a couple big wins this week. I installed proper curtains finally after 3 years, and it looks so good. My room looks like a hotel. KR, that's a win. Congrats. Yo, it took you 3 years to install curtains. What precipitated it? Was there like a smoking gun that, like, you know? Was there something that made you go like, okay, it's time to install the curtains? Or did you just like have time, you know? I'm kind of curious. Gotta go start making dinner. See you, Brandon. Hope you have a nice day. Yeah, Waterflame, thank you. Gotta agree with Brandon here. Got bullied a lot in high school, stuff like that. It's the people who do the bullying that got the issues. Yeah, Arcane. They have issues, and I guarantee you, the people that are watching, they're not agreeing with the person that's bullying you. They're thinking, wow, that bully's a fucking asshole. Like, I should stay away from that person. I guarantee you that's what like everybody decent is thinking, you know? And I think that's also why like people should strive to just be nice, you know? Does anyone else get a sense of satisfaction from seeing bullies get what they deserve, or is it just me? It's me as well. Digital Blues? I get a rock hard justice boner watching bullies get their asses kicked. Basically, I moved into the South three years ago, installed makeshift curtains, a bed sheet, and wasn't sure why I wanted to get curtains. This is the right style and choice. Ah, then the panini came along, and I was like, well, wait until it gets better. 2 fucking years. Reminds me of the time that my Wi-Fi was so bad that it took a month to install Rainbow Six Siege, and I got corrupted, so I had to do it again. Caveman, that sucks. To be fair, KR, the curtains in my parents' basement were broken for like 7 years. Finally got. Why do you need curtains in a basement? Yoits! Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Is it a say-so, Carlos? I'm not even sure. Hatch! Hatch, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Bullying is a result of two-sided pain. The victim of bullying and the bully lashing out. Maybe something happening at home. Yeah. Our instant karma is always a joy. Gumby Scout, good morning. Gumby, good morning. Thank you for coming out. How you doing? How you doing? I haven't had curtains ever too many apartments. Yeah, I'm an apartment orc as well. Too lazy to name. I love that name. Good morning. I just watched a horror movie made by an AI. It was funny. Huh. Chante, good morning. You're here just in time. Yeah, we're chatting. Oh no, I lost the say-so card. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. I'm in better shape and my doctor said I no longer have risk of high blood pressure or arteries risks because of you. I exercise a lot during this week. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, 44! I'm happy to hear that. Ah, that's great to hear. It's good to be healthier, you know? It's good to hear that like people are progressing, you know? Hello, good morning. Thank you for coming out. How you doing? I like your name. I hope I didn't add too many or not enough. PC, good night. Take care. Making kimchi fried rice for breakfast. Nice. NBS, good morning. NBS, hello. Oh, J1, thank you for the super chat. I bought some coloring and picture books, trying to draw the caricatures while watching your streams. Yo, hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that, you know, you found something new to work on. There's something special about that. And J1, we talked about it last stream, the stream before. We're kind of like comrades in learning how to do art, and it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to know that I got like somebody that's like on the path with me, more or less at the same level, you know? Constellation of Pawns, good morning. Hello, I'm new here and I found your channels a few days ago and I find it chilling watching it at night even more so. Hopefully I can catch your stream more since it's really late here on my side. Yo, Constellation, thank you. Thank you for checking me out. Welcome. Constellation, this stream right now on Saturday is my like European regular stream. I think if it's really late at night for you, my weekday streams on Mondays and Thursdays might be a little bit more up your alley, you know? I think those streams will be like late morning for you. I don't know if you probably have work or school or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. J1, thank you. Guys say coming to these just chatting streams while sipping oolong tea is cozy. Yo, Digital Blues, I'm drinking oolong too, which I'm almost done. I should probably do like a refill. I'll do a refill at 1 hour. Take a little bit of break. At the 1 hour mark. Have you drank all the LaCroix from the rank stream by chance? I find myself switching from soda to Fresca. Expensive, but if you get a chance to try them, recommend the grapefruit. Hyuna, I still have a little less than half of my LaCroix left. A little less than half. Yo, welcome to the Half-Orc Club. Welcome, thank you. I regret to say that I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I apologize. But thank you. Could you check out those emotes? Let me know which one's your favorite. I'm getting ready to commission more emotes for you guys because I got the slots. I have a bunch of emote slots and I'm definitely going to commission more emotes for you guys, you know? They're on the way. Gigabyte, good morning. Thank you for coming out. How you doing? Zero Tears, hello, welcome. Oh man. It's good to chat with you guys. Constellation says, yes, I'll be looking forward to it, and I always stay at home anyways. Watching your stream would probably help me with boredom. Yeah, Constellation. Stop on by, chat a little bit, watch me play Diablo 2. Hello. Yo, Graves, hello. How are you doing today? Did you see the new YouTube? I did! Graves, we were just talking about that. In chat, and everybody was like, wow, like YouTube's actually doing something. What the heck? I'm excited. All three of the stuff that they mentioned is like only good. There's no like mixed. There's no mixed feelings. Pretty much everybody's like, those are three banger changes, you know? Perry, good morning. How have you been? Welcome. Devatar, good morning. Finally at home to see this amazing VTuber. Let's go, Devatar. This stream's for you, bud. It's a good time for you to watch, right? I do feel bad asking regulars like Devatar. Spoiler alert, Devatar, Royal Crazy, Waterflame, a lot of these regulars are from Europe. Gray Nothing, one of my mods in Europe. Asking them to watch my Monday and Thursday streams is asking them to watch it like 3 in the morning. Could you imagine watching a stream at 3 a.m.? You can't expect a regular to do that. That's like not responsible, you know? Like people have to sleep, people have to work in the morning, you know? Kyomu no Mura Void Village. Kyomu no Mura. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I've got a very limited hard drive space though, if you know what I'm saying. Renegade, welcome back. In rigging hell, but enjoying the vibes. Yo, live 2D rigging is tough. Speaking of Diablo 2, how's your progress? Yo, Joe Andre. I've been trying not to keep it on the down low. But I got really into trading. And I'm actually pretty good at like the trading aspect of Diablo 2. And I took my mediocre stuff and I just kept trading up. And I traded for a jaw and a burr. So I've kind of already finished it. I made my Enigma armor. My paladin is like completely created. My paladin is like level 87, fully geared, 125 FCR, just plus skills like up the ass. My paladin is like complete. Is wild. Usually people say void. Okay, void. I will try to remember that. Shuni, good morning. What is sleep? I've never heard of it. Shuni, I got like no sleep. I got like 4 hours of sleep, and I'm already sleep deprived this week. So I might after the stream just go back to sleep. You know, I feel like I've earned a sleep. I might do like a midday sleep. You know, Ribians, yes. I used to watch a different 3 a.m. stream in college, but it was a different time zone. Gumby. That's kind of a credit to you. I feel like the streamer that you watched at 3 a.m., they owe you a solid. You know, nobody can expect that. No streamer can expect that of a viewer. And if they're willing to do that for you, like, you have to do whatever you can to keep them, because that's, you know. I'm gonna lurk a little bit. I might jump in from time to time. I'm exhausted as fuck. Yeah, Vandy, please lurk. Vandy, I'm surprised that you said hello, and I appreciate that. Because for me, after a stream, when I'm lurking in a stream, I don't chat at all. Like, I am not in the mood to chat. I just kind of like, You're basically giving someone who's interested in your content a routine to follow. Wolfgang, that's true, I feel when Japanese and Indonesian karaoke streams are like at 3 a.m. Yeah. I can only really catch your Saturday streams when I'm working from home. Juan, that makes me happy. Juan, that means that like this is worth it, It makes me happy to hear that. I would like to hear other people that say something like that, I wouldn't be sad if people chimed in and said like, yeah, like I can't watch Mondays and Thursdays at all, but I like your Saturday streams, I can watch these, and that makes me happy because it makes me feel like, it's worth it to wake up this early, Try to get up at 3 a.m., but I usually sleep until 4:20. Let's go, completed paladin. Ayanami, you caught me, right? Ayanami, you caught me with the burr rune in my stash. I fucking traded up for it. I traded like a low rune and like a couple other things for it. I think I traded a bunch of things for like a Tal's armor. Cosmo, yeah, Cosmonauti. I traded for like a Tal's armor, a low rune, and I got myself a burr, You're a short sleeper? No, Nathan. I could sleep 10 hours easy. I didn't want to miss the stream, you know? Only a few VTubers that I like to chat with, so that's relatable. Yeah. So a question from Brandon in chat. What's your favorite hybrid class? Mix of classes, for example, Archer, Mage, Rogar. What are you talking about? Are you talking about D&D? Because Archer is not a class in D&D, and neither is Mage. So I don't exactly know, like, what you're talking about, you know? Are you talking about a game? Like a specific game? Void says, I'm on the east coast of the United States, and one of my friends, who I mod for, streams insane night hours on the west coast, so I usually fall asleep in the stream. You're doing them a service. Like, I'm really lucky to have my 4 mods, you know? I lucked out. They're spending a lot of time to help me out, and I feel like I have to be compensating for them for their time. It feels weird to me that, like, you know? I'll figure something out. I usually lurk in Poppy's chat. They're just so hyped. Yeah, Poppy's amazing. Poppy's been going hard. It's so good. It's interesting to see that, like, even like a 4.5, 5 year veteran of streaming can still improve. You know? Poppy's been at it. You could trust that Poppy's not going anywhere, you know? Because he's been doing it for like 4 or 5 years, right? You can trust that, like, if you invest in Poppy coin, like, he ain't gonna disappear on you. And if you've watched a couple of his, like, more recent streams, he's still improving, which is, like, very impressive, you know? Himbo sketch. Scotty Tape, good morning. Welcome. It's been a minute since I've been here in a while. Got busy with life. How are you doing? Scotty, I completely empathize with the fact that, you know, you got busy. There's no pressure to show up. I'm happy that you're here, you know? If you can show up like once every month, once every 2 months, just stop by and say hello. That makes me real happy. Scotty, I worked a 60-hour week almost. And I'm super freaking tired, but I'm happy to just unwind and relax and listen to you guys, you know? Particularly, I want to hear about the good stuff, you know? When I hear about the good stuff that happened to my regulars, like the big wins that they got, it'll cheer me up, you know? One time in college, I went to sleep at 4 a.m. after a brutal semester in work, woke up at 5 p.m., slept straight through. Renegade, I used to do that on a regular basis. That's not like a one time for me. That's pretty much like at the end of every semester, you know? Ribians, you don't. Yeah, I appreciate the work that you do so much. Yeah, Ribians, we're gonna play Animal Crossing. It's gonna be good. I want to play Animal Crossing. I want to play Monster Hunter. I want people to carry me in Monster Hunter. I want to play Mario Kart. You know, I think I'm probably too sleep deprived to drive my car right after the stream. But after I get rest, after I'm safe to drive, I promise you guys, so like it'll probably be Sunday morning, I'm gonna skedaddle my green butt over to like a Target or something like that, and I'm gonna get a Switch. I think I want to get the Animal Crossing Switch. I like the color palette. I like the colors of it, you know? Thing I'm excited for is definitely the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. The trailer is very interesting. Interesting. Marco Dragon, welcome. Good morning. How have you been? Randon, what's your favorite breakfast food? Viridian, it's got to be hash browns. Viridian, I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's probably hash browns. Yeah. If it's on Switch, I can carry you in Monster Hunter Rise. Let's go, Blue Death. Let's go. I want to watch Randon play Ring Fit. Yeah, I could play Ring Fit. I already have a gift idea to send you in Animal Crossing, although I think many others have the same idea. What is it? Don't tell me. Keep it a secret. Our partner is asking if you like Pokemon. I do like Pokemon. Viridian, I haven't played a new Pokemon game in like 3 generations. I'm like 3 generations back in Pokemon, so I'm open to playing it. It's just kind of fell off my radar, you know? Milda, hello. You finally got a stream. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Pull up a chair. Milda, how was your week? Particularly, I want to hear good stuff that happened to you this week, Milda. I had a very long, very tiring week, and it's gonna cheer me up if I hear about the good stuff that happened to you, you know? Crest 18 hash browns. 18 hash browns, no cap. I don't know what no cap means. I have no idea what it means. I just see Zoomers saying it. What are hash browns? A hash brown is a chopped potato. A potato that's been chopped up, right? And then deep fried. They're delicious. Pokemon fell off massively after Generation 5. I don't know. It's a Pokemon game. They just have to do the same things, you know? I forgot my other win this week. I reached 20k followers. Yo, KR. Hell yeah. Well deserved. I wish I could link KR's Twitter. But if you're not 18, you are not allowed to even... If you're not 18, you're not even allowed to know that they have a Twitter. It doesn't exist. But if you're over 18, you should definitely check it out, because it's pretty fire, you know? It's pretty fire. Benny, good morning. Thank you for coming out. It's what the young kids say. That's all we need to know. Crest, are you a fellow old timer? Crest, are you a veteran? Are you an old timer? Are you are you trying to keep up with all these Zoomer talks? If so, we're comrades. We are comrades, Crest. Like, it's just, it's too much. I can't keep track of it, you know? No cap. Let's go, 90s kids. Let's go. No cap means no exaggeration. I see. To cap means to not be truthful. Okay. I'm learning. I'm actually playing an old Monster Hunter clone on Vita. Yo, the PS Vita? Holy shit. Good stuff. I managed to make a mandarin orange into a Halloween pumpkin. Had to find those small fishing lure glow sticks for the light. Nice. I know exactly what you're talking about. Fishing lure glow sticks? I know what you're talking about. Yo, Milda. It's a win, right? You had a scare, but you had a win at the end of it, so... Sad to hear about the dog, though. You never want to hear about, like, pets getting sick. That's sad. What is this music? I've been meaning to ask, but it's the chillest music I've listened to in a while. Scotty, it's royalty-free background music. Senzu, good morning! Thank you for coming out, Senzu. How have you been? Any wins? Senzu, I would love to hear about good stuff that happened to you this week, because it's been a rough week for me. I'm, like, pretty exhausted. I'm trying to hear about the good stuff that happened to my regulars, and it's going to improve my mood, it's going to make me feel good, and then, I need to sleep some more. I've got a lot of sleep debt this week, so after the stream, I'm definitely going to knock out, you know? I bought one of the newer Pokemon Switch games, but I never got to play it. I do have a ROM that I play on my cell phone. Nice! Question, when is your birthday? I was thinking of drawing something for you. Yo, Shuni, my VTuber birthday is going to be either January 26th or January 27th. Check out, it's the first day that I posted on Twitter. That's going to be like the beginning of my VTuber activities was January 26th or 27th. And that's going to be my official VTuber birthday. Yeah. I'm old enough that I have to assume the language of young folks, so yes. Let's go. I feel like a lot of like the VTuber community skews younger, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I love the younger crowd as well, but I do feel a little bit of like, I don't know how to describe it. Warmth, camaraderie. When I stumble upon either a viewer or a VTuber that is also like older, you know? Like late 20s, early 30s, I would say. Yo, Scotty, look at Ribians' link right there. They got you. He got you. That's the official like song. And you could download it, you could use it on your streams or your videos. It's completely royalty free. Everybody that actually likes this BGM, check out Ribians' link. It's good. Oh, that's the Christmas one. Whoops. Uwu Snatcher, good morning. Rush, good morning. CFG, good morning. Yo, we got more people filtering in and hanging out. It's Ambrosia. Yo, Renegade, congrats. Renegade is getting married in 8 days? Hell yeah. Nice little fall wedding. You love to see it. You love to see it. Here's a win. I have a 1 week break from school and I'm going to spend it making the visual novel Gazpacho. Thank you. Thank you for like using your break to make stuff for like our community. Gazpacho, thank you so much. Good stuff. I had a cold all week, but I'm starting to feel better. No, Senzu. I hope you have a speedy recovery. That's sad to hear. Senzu, I'm glad that it's not a more serious thing. You know what I'm talking about, right, Senzu? I'm glad that it's like... I'm glad that it's not a dangerous thing and it's just a cold, you know? I'm happy. Because the dangerous one... Syndic, good morning. Welcome. Jazzy, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Same older VTubers is a major different vibe and I'm here for it, right? I do watch a lot of younger VTubers, you know, but there's a bit of a... Feels good. It feels good seeing other old hands, you know? Win of the week, I cosplayed. What did you cosplay? Itzy. Which character did you cosplay? Cujo, it's a horror movie about a rabies dog. It's also a Stephen King novel, which I've read. It's okay. I have mixed feelings about Stephen King. Some of the stuff is okay, some of it's like not that good. Ray Summers, good morning. Welcome. Turning 30 soon. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Bloody Orc, welcome. Good morning. Fellow Orc. Good morning / afternoon from the east side. Good morning. Good afternoon. Burb, good morning. Burb coming in with that good info right there. Sharo is really talented. It's just really good. I feel old in this chat, Nathan. Wait, Nathan, how old are you? If you don't mind, if you don't feel comfortable saying how old you are, like no, there's no pressure, you know. Void says I have a VTubing related win. I'm sleep deprived because I was writing an iPhone. I was up writing an iPhone face tracking, recording, and playback tool. Nice. Yo, Void, are you a programmer? That's impressive. That's like super impressive. I'm gonna take a chance that maybe the oldest here, Renegade. 39. Yo, Renegade. Let's go. You're in between myself and my sister. You're younger than my sister, you're older than me. Alright, some free time now. Just coloring the Inktober drawings. Have fun with them. Color markers. Let's go, Mark. Let's go. Whew. Right, Gray? Right? Gray understands why I'm hesitant to even mention it. Hatch, you're working on a new model? Hell yeah. Hatch, how long do you think it'll be until you finish V2? Version 2. Rando asks, are there any older VTubers that you recommend? I like the older content creators since they're generally more chilled. Rando, I can help you out. Definitely. Rando, I mean, Takahata, obviously. Takahata and I are actually very close in age. We're basically the same age. It's like less than a year apart. So Taka and I are like among the oldest. If you know Vivi, Vividly Vivi, Vivi she just turned 29. Vivi's 29. So like a fair bit younger than me and Taka, but also like, you know, a little bit more mature, right? Who else do we have that's like older? Vivi is great. Right? Taka's the best. Taka's so cool. I'm a coder who's working on starting VTuber. Yo, Void. Hell yeah. That's a huge leg up, you know? Hence the weird username, it's kind of a placeholder. There's nothing wrong with that at all. 32 here, just kicking back and relaxing. 33 in March. Yo, Mark. You're still in your prime, you know? I'm 26, but I often mistake myself as 2 or 4 years older for some reason. Interesting. Huh. I wonder why you mistake yourself for being 2 to 4 years older. Usually people mistake themselves for being like younger. 19? Okay. Meteoraptor's 29. Wolfie's 29. Let's go. Yes, Axel Hugh, Vivi. Vivi, the radioactive VTuber. She's 29. Luca? Yeah, Luca is up there. Can I talk about Luca for a little bit? I used to watch Luca play Pokemon like 6 or 7 years ago. I've actually known about Luca's content way before she became a VTuber. Luca used to do Pokemon Nuzlocke Let's Plays on YouTube. And I used to watch that shit like 5 years ago. That's wild. And it's like, it's really cool to see her be a VTuber, you know? Luca in his mid-40s? Fuck yeah. Someone once thought I was 44. I was wearing a suit, sure, but it was literally 20 years old. Corbin, what the heck? Jelly Luton, welcome. Good morning. 27 is definitely young. To me, 29, 30 is still young, you know? I hope I would be as mature and as kind as you when I reach my middle 30s. 44, thank you. Yeah, it's a multiple thing, I guess. My siblings don't have that problem. Yeah, I wonder why. I remember seeing her content way back in the old days. Yep. Right now, she just finished her series on Miles Edwards Investigations 2. Zeno, it's interesting that you're still current on her content, which is really good. I like Luca. Caught 2 new VTubers this week. Saw the Snake and Spitemi the Hellhound trying to collect the rest of the VTuber animal kingdom. Scotty, you're on the warpath. I too was like on a binge where I was like excited to discover at least 3 new VTubers per week. Unfortunately, the summer has passed and I'm like, you know, I just don't have enough time, but one day. All and I are young as fuck, right? Tell myself the age is just a number, sometimes it's hard. It is, yeah. It's kind of a downer. Let's move on. Nina Kosaka started a few weeks ago. She might be the oldest VTuber I know. How old? Let's move on. This is if it's gonna make people sad, let's move on. Alright, guys? Let's move on. I think there's people in we got regulars that are starting to get a little bit down because of our conversation, so we're just gonna move on, you know? Let's keep it happy. I do used to make mistakes for myself. I used to mistakes myself. Wait, is Lukajin the person that this meant? I think so, KR. I think. Perry asks, hey Brandon, how did you decide whether you wanted to stream on YouTube or Twitch? Perry, okay. I'm gonna answer this question. Perry, if you are a streamer or a VTuber that's like just starting up, you need to think really hard about how much you want to make video content. Making video content is very important, but I totally understand if You're not into it and you just want to be a 100% streamer, right? Perry, if you don't want to make edited videos at all and you just want to stream, right? You have to go on Twitch. There's no reason to be on YouTube if you're not going to make videos, right? But the more you plan on making edited video content, the more you have to consider YouTube, you know? Right? And as for me, I eventually want to make 50% video content, 50% streams. So it's 50-50 split. For me, YouTube was just, in my opinion, the best choice, you know? It's all about how much of your content do you want to be made up of edited videos. Brandon, sorry to repeat, do you have access to the community tab? I do, Zeno, I have access to the community tab, I just don't use it enough. Because it's kind of overwhelming. There's like too much stuff to keep track of, you know? So I have a community tab, I just don't use it that much because I'm just trying to release 2 edited videos, 3 streams a week, and that's so much that like I can't even do that. So like I just can't think about the community tab. I just can't, you know? That's background noise. It's fine. I'll get along without it, you know? Shante asks, what is your favorite animal? Randon. Shante, my favorite animal is the harpy eagle. My favorite animal is the harpy eagle. The largest eagle by weight in the world. It's not the largest eagle by wingspan. That's the Philippines eagle. But the harpy eagle is heavier. It's a big chunker of an eagle. Any Halloween plans? Gonna watch something spooky? Hatch, probably not. Hatch, honestly, I am like fully exhausted. I think my energy levels right now are at like 10%, maybe 5%. I am completely exhausted right now. And honestly, by the time I recover, Halloween is already done. So it's just not gonna happen. J1, thank you for that super chat. Sorry for my bad spelling, Ram. I appreciate you trying to read. J1, I apologize. I think my eyes are burning right now. I'm really tired. Like I didn't get enough sleep. I just can't. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. Like I'm in like really bad condition right now. If it's too complex, I'm just not gonna be able to, you know. if it's too complex, I'm not gonna be able to, you know. If I see a very, very long message, and it's, yeah. I think my only request is, like, if you guys are gonna chat with me, please keep it short. For this stream only. Please keep it short, because I've got like 80 IQ right now. My eyes are burning. I can't read properly. So like, you know, if you try to chef up your sentence and you make it really complicated, I am not going to be able to understand it. Like it's not going to work. Nick Jelly, good morning. Harpy eagles are huge. I've seen them in person. Yeah, they're my favorite bird, my favorite animal. I ain't sleeping. Thank you. Everybody that's worried about me, thank you, but I'm not sleeping. I'm streaming for minimum 2 hours. I'm going for 3, but minimum 2. I will not entertain the idea of ending the stream until I hit 2 hours, you know? Me like banana. See, that's a good one right there. Axel, thank you. Thank you so much. J1, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you, though. There's no need to apologize. Professor Tiberius, good morning. Good morning. How have you been? I should get more tea. Yeah. I should get more tea. What did you have for breakfast? I had McDonald's. I went to McDonald's and I got the biggest iced coffee that they had. So I'm on coffee right now and tea. I went all out, so I could stay up. It's tough, you know? All right, I'll get tea in a little bit. Whew. Understandable, my man. Sleeple? Understandable, my man. Sleeple or... Oh. This is a long message that Renan is not going to read because I made it extra long. Be read. Alright, I'll get tea. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. I think getting up and like walking got like the blood flowing and I immediately felt a little bit more awake. I'm back. The tea is sitting next to me. I got a LaCroix as well, so I'm gonna go and drink that. Yo! Reapy, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Reapy, how have you been? Oh, okay. Crack open the LaCroix. Oh, Vandy, you're still here. Hello. Oh, my back. Panzer Kern, good morning. Gotta go make some eggs. Haven't eaten yet anything or had my coffee yet. Scotty, please. You gotta fuel up. Fuel is important. Damon, good morning. Waking up to a random stream, fantastic. Yeah, thank you. For our European regulars, this is like an evening stream that they can watch while they're like eating dinner, you know? JV the Wanderer, welcome back. I think I've seen JV within the last week, you know? So I wouldn't say it's been a minute, but I'm happy to see you. How have you been, buddy? Rand, if you like LaCroix, you should try out Izzy. What's an Izzy? What's an Izzy? I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen it either. Might not be in my area. Whew. Boss, what's the most cursed thing you've seen on the internet? Benny, we're gonna keep it positive today, okay? Benny, I wanna only hear about good things, okay? We're gonna move on. Speaking of tea, I ran out of my Earl Grey. I'm gonna go prepare another. What do you got? Axel, what's on the menu? I love hearing about people drinking tea, you know? And I am not a tea elitist. I like all teas. I even like Lipton. JPP, hello, welcome. Did I miss something? Shuni, I'm sorry, I missed that super chat. Shuni, thank you so much. I figured I'd give you a Halloween gift. Be sure to take care of yourself and stay hydrated. Shuni, I didn't even see the super chat, but Shuni, I've got a LaCroix in my hand right now. I am hydrating. Thank you so much. I should go to sleep because I have this cosplay job in the morning at the aquarium for their Halloween event. Yet I'm not even sure if the costume still fits. Yoshi. That's kind of cool that you got like a cosplay gig. That's kind of cool. For good things, what's the most wholesome thing you've seen online? Okay. One of my favorite animal videos is like a guy, it's like a National Geographic videographer that went to like the Arctic or something. And they were like in the water filming Arctic seals or something. They were filming seals or sea lions, right? And there was a sea lion that assumed that the camera person was this seal that like didn't know how to hunt. So this one seal that was like really worried about the cameraman kept delivering dead fish and just putting it right onto the camera, like over and over and over again, just catching fish after fish and just giving it to the cameraman. And for me, that's the most wholesome thing I've ever seen on the internet. Like an animal mistaking a National Geographic cameraman for like a seal that never learned how to hunt and is just kind of helpless. And it's just like giving it fish. It's like, you fool, the winter is coming, you need to eat. Harney Barrow, welcome back. Good morning. Woke up with, wow, this LEDs are way too bright. I'm making an airplane out of this wrapper. Let's see if it works, folks. Let's go. The leopard seal catching fish for the guy. Yeah, Harney, do you know that? Yeah. Go me Goblin, good morning. Yellow Oboe, good morning. Pro tip, don't fall asleep while watching a documentary or you'll have some weird ass dreams. Leaves out the part about the destroyed penguins. Yeah, you know? Only the good stuff, right? Only the good stuff. Alright, let's drink some tea. We got LaCroix, we got tea. I'm good to go. Minimum 2 hours. I'm gonna go for 3. I'm gonna feel really good about myself if I hit 3 hours, you know? I'll consider that a big win for me. I love how animals have this natural instinct to help each other when they can. Uribe, right? I feel like the trope of like, oh, nature is harsh, survival of the fittest, like everybody for their own. I feel like that's a human desire to... That is a mindset that shitty type humans thought up to justify their shittiness, right? if you look at nature, everywhere that you look in nature, like altruism is there, you know? If you just know where to look, you know? It's not unnatural to be good to each other. That's the point that I'm trying to make. It is not an unnatural thing to want to and to actually be good to each other, you know? The people that are trying to convince you that it's natural to just be a bad person, they're bad people. And they're trying to like justify their shittiness to themselves, you know? Ya Google. Thank you for coming out. Konyago. Marco, welcome. Say what you want about the ones in Happy Feet, but leopard seals are a mood. I love leopard seals. I love seals in general. They're just cute. I'm feeling tired. I'm going to dip out early tonight. Yeah, Zeno, please take care of yourself. Good night. When the mic stand got hit, the sound that it made is just aesthetically pleasing. Oh no, did I clip my mic? I apologize. I try not to burp. I try not to make any noises. I try not to, like, you know, hit the mic or like anything to do with my desk, but I'm really clumsy right now, you know? We only got to this point because other humans being kind and taking care of each other, right? Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Aripi's an alien. I'm an orc. So we're kind of like third-party observers to humanity. I feel like we can give you guys a lot of insight, you know? You should listen to non-human entities. Non-human, you know? Non-humans. I feel like we could tell you guys a lot about yourself that like you wouldn't know. I remember seeing a video of a lioness that went to hunt and an antelope ended up leaving its newborn behind to get away, and the lioness actually took in the baby and raised it, then let it go free. That's wild, Gray. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me, today I helped a hedgehog from the young cat today. Oh, okay, cool. Geronimo, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Yo, thank you for that super chat. Yo, thank you. Seals are great. I got a huge seal plush that I sleep with every night because it's a gift from my boyfriend overseas. Yo, Shuni. That's heartwarming. That's good stuff. I feel like orc burping ASMR would be hit a high price in certain internet circles. It might, but you know, if it my main concern is that I've got a very, very solid group of regulars. If I do something that annoys or makes a single regular uncomfortable, no, that's like an instant veto for me, you know? I mean, survival of the fittest is a thing for sure, but the pack animals are more caring. Being good isn't unnatural, but not for everybody. Spiders are like killing machines. Mammals are complicated. Yeah, I don't know any spiders though, you know? I used to listen to non-human entities from the outside. Ended up in Arkham Asylum. Fucking Yogg-Sloth. You guys are looking at like deep gray nothing lore. KR, can I tell you something? I like spiders too. You know what spiders I really, really like? Do you guys know about orb weavers? An orb weaver is a spider that's native to where I live. It's a gigantic spider, and it's like bright orange. It's a bright orange spider, and they're gigantic, and people are very scared of them where I live, but I like them. I like them a lot. I think they're super cool. Yeah, Gumby. See, Gumby, you're in good company. A lot of my neighbors that I really, really like just dislike them, right? So you're not alone there, but I personally like them. If an orb weaver gets that big, if you see an orb weaver that's like the size of if you see an orb weaver that's the size of like a meatball, right? That means it got that big because it ate a shit ton of mosquitoes, right? Does that make sense? I get that like orb weavers are really big spiders for the where I live, right? In Australia, they would be like, that's not a fucking spider. I feel like you Aussies would be looking at an orb weaver and be like, that's a baby. That is a baby spider, right? But from where I live, orb weavers are unnaturally big, right? When you see a spider that big, it's been doing a lot of good work for you, right? It has killed a lot of mosquitoes to get that big. It killed and ate probably tens of thousands of mosquitoes. Yeah. So I get that like you'd be scared of it, but like it's not out there to hurt you. It's actually helping you, you know? And it's big because it's been helping you a lot. That's the mindset, you know? Orc weaver. When I'm around other people, I tend to take the spiders outside if they fuss about them. Yeah, you know? Dude, if you go running around during orb weaver season in neighborhoods with a lot of trees, you're eventually getting a spider in your hair. Yeah, Gomi, it happens. It's happened to me too. And it's not a pleasant feeling, and I panic and I like throw the spider, you know? Throw the spider. But you know. Right, Aripi? Right? I don't know. They're not there to like hurt you. They're just there to like eat mosquitoes. I should not have looked up what it looks like. Yeah. Throw the spider gently like a hamburger. If it didn't want me to hold it like a hamburger, it shouldn't have been hamburger shaped. Nerd. Orc weaver, you mean Shelob. We do not speak of Shelob. We do not speak of Shelob in this stream. The ancient one. The ancient one. Now I'm just imagining people are eating spiders everywhere. Now slugs are pests. Slugs don't actually like serve a purpose. They just eat stuff, you know? An orb weaver. Honestly, I leave a few spiders in certain spots of the house and they just decimate the flies, right? Does anyone know of any spider VTubers? Just curious. I know Noor, N-O-O-R. No. Is Noor a spider? Let me double check. I'm gonna go ahead and like pull up. I need to double check. I left my browser tab on really buff kingdom characters because I just like looking at like buff dudes. Noor is a vampire. Okay, I think for Noor it's the eyes that made me think. You know, yeah, she just has spider eyes. What about Kaiku? Is Kaiku a VTuber? Is Kaiku a VTuber? Or are they just an artist? Or is she just an artist? No, Kaiku is an artist, not a VTuber. VTuber someday. Kaiku is not a VTuber yet, but it's like she's like a future VTuber, you know? That's definitely a spider. Without a doubt, Kaiku's a fucking spider. Kaiku's not like, you know? Kaiku's like deadass like spider body. Okay. Back to chat. There is this slug VTuber that I like. Jano. Jano is a slug VTuber knight. Her model is like very nice. Very nice. Ever heard of the spider that catches fish? No. That's crazy. Cockroaches aren't really dangerous. Like they bite you, but they're like mosquitoes carry disease, but they don't bite. My brother used to have pet tarantulas. They seem cool. I have a snail now, but there's food for my freshwater pufferfish. Interesting. I didn't know there were freshwater pufferfish. Is it poisonous? Like saltwater puffers? That's really interesting. J1, do you have like a really do you have like an aquarium? We have a bunch of huntsman spiders in our area. They're very chill and keep the roaches away. Nice. Cova Row, welcome. Wait, I want to know about a spider that catches fish, right? Zach Yandel, welcome, good morning. Any puffers in chat? Kaiku is the cutest spider around. She's so cute. Yeah, she's super cute. Some arachnids keep tiny frogs as pets. I forgot the reason why. I think it's to protect their eggs. That's crazy. There's a spider called the golden silk orb weaver that's known to have eaten snakes. That's crazy. Whew. Yo, Cube, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Cube, how have you been? Howdy. A40, welcome back. How's your day going, A40? I'm exhausted. I think if you were to look at my energy, like my total energy meter, I'm probably at like 10% right now. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Whew. And that has nothing to do with VTuber activities. If anything, I would be at 0% if I wasn't doing VTuber activities. VTubing is pretty much the only thing that I look forward to in my week. And I don't know if that's an unhealthy way to live my life. That like I'm going all in on, you know? I don't think it's healthy to like overly rely on one thing to like keep you afloat. But I'm telling you, man, I'm getting like wrung dry by work. Ever held a froggo? Yeah, of course. Frogs are cool. Hey, Astro, good morning. Thank you for coming out. I just got done pressure washing my patio, and my hands hurt like hell. Because of Power Wash Simulator, I want like a pressure washer. Power Wash Simulator makes me want to do that, you know? Lapsard, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Lapsard, how have you been? Anything good? I would love to hear about good things today, you know? Kind of need a pick-me-up from you guys. I apologize if I'm being, like, overly, you know? Sometimes you need to vent, but I feel like just for today, if you guys can, like, humor me, I would love to hear about good stuff. Brandon, what would you even use a power washer on? I'll tell you what I wouldn't use it on. Never use a power wash on a bicycle. You don't want that like high pressure water spray to get into the bearings of a bicycle. Never ever. The thing that I've heard of is if the water that's hitting your bike is harder than rain, you shouldn't be hitting your bike. So think rain, you know? If it's hitting your bike harder than rain, then it's probably going to be messing up some bearings on the bicycle, so you don't ever like spray your bicycle with like a hose, because no rain hits harder than a hose, right? So, you know. Hey Renan, I don't know if I've seen your hands before. Do you wear anything on your wrist, like a watch or anything? Let me double check. Actually, Woozy sent me the full body image. which I have, but I haven't shown it to many people. I think I've shown it to Junk. I think I've shown it to Junk and Fleshy, and that's it. Where is it? There it is. No, I do not have... Oh, shit. I messed up my chat. I don't have a watch on my wrist. I do not have a watch on my wrist. Woozy did not draw that. Therefore, it's not there. Here's a good thing, I'm starting to recover from my surgery, hell yes. No longer confined to my bed 100% of the time, and a little scooter to get around. Damon, I'm happy to hear that. Congratulations, congratulations. Hand it over? Hand what over? Hand what over? What are you guys talking about? Random, hello, welcome back. Not even a smart watch to keep track of how many miles you do on your bike. Shuni, I have a GPS. I have a Garmin 1000. This is like real life Random lore. I have a Garmin 1000. I have a Garmin 1000 bicycle GPS. And that keeps track of how many miles I do. It can track my miles per hour, my kilometers per hour, when I'm actually like riding on my bike. It can track elevation. It tells me how much elevation gain and I'm getting. It's good. It's really good. Highly recommend it. Do you think at some point you will have a 3D VTuber model? Fearless attempt, yes. But that's way down the line. Well, like December, January, February. I'm focusing on other stuff first. But yes, eventually I'll look into a 3D model, Milda, I have a fan art channel on my Discord, and I have a fan art tag on Twitter. Those are the two main places. Did I miss the members only stream, or am I dumb? No, Hatch. I don't think I could do another members only stream this month, and it's kind of bumming me out. I just don't have enough energy. I'm completely exhausted. And I'm sorry for the full orc members, I do regret it a lot. I wish I could do one more stream for you this month, but man, that makes me real sad. I wouldn't hold it against you guys if you downgraded the membership to Half-Orc. Because if I don't do 2 or 3 members only streams a month, I feel like I'm not giving you enough to justify being a full orc and not a half-orc, right? So I wouldn't hold it against you guys if you like, After a couple hard years, I'm finally able to feel way more better. I'm so happy about that. Cube, you deserve it. You deserve to feel good, I'm happy about that. Is it common for VTubers to have rigged arm? Gumby. No, typically, like, your arms are not rigged on Live 2D. It only tracks your face. Typically, if you have arm movements, it's a button activated, It's a button activated, like, arm movement. Like, you give a thumbs up or like a peace sign or like finger guns, That's button activated. That's not like a camera thing. Segzy, hello. Welcome. Oh, that's not good. Segzy, you're gonna get banned. That's unfortunate. I can always count on Ribians. Let's go. Oh no, it's fine, Rubians. It's fine. I feel bad, but unfortunately, that's worthy of a ban. You were working hard as heck. We understand. Chose to be a full orc because you're cool. Oh, Ruby, thank you so much. I'm gonna try to, you know, I think Aribi's similar to me. Like we both have a very similar mindset, and when I see people going the extra mile to support me, I feel like I have to provide, you know? Because, you know, I can come up as weird at times. Wait, what did Crest say? It's always hard when it comes to drawing without a reference sheet because you can never just straight up ask a VTuber what their model looks like. Hey, can you show me your pants and feet? Yeah, Crest, I actually commissioned a full ref sheet from Woozy, so a ref sheet is on the way. I didn't know what a ref sheet was for. I noticed that a lot of VTubers had ref sheets, and I was like, but what's the point of that? Right? And then one of my mods was like, a ref sheet is actually kind of important because if someone is making you fan art, it's good to know what you look like from different angles, right? And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. So the first thing I did was that I went to Woozy and I was like, hey, would it be okay to like tack on a ref sheet? And she was cool about it. She's like, yeah, absolutely. So a ref sheet is on the way, guys. I'm sorry that it took this long to come out, but it's there. It's on the way. Popot, thank you for the super chat. Most of us are your orcs to support you and mainly for benefits, so we're here to stay. Even if you give us nothing special, please get rest soon. Popot, thank you. I understand. I understand. I do have weird mental hangups, and I know that they don't reflect you guys. I'm projecting onto you guys, and I shouldn't do that, but you know, I'll try to do better. But I will rest. I promise you that I will. Thank you. Tech Burst or Creative Otter. Thank you. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Yeah! I appreciate it. There's a VTuber that's working on a Leap motion tracker for live 2D. That's an impressive bit of technology, you know? I'm not saying, like, it's impossible. I'm just saying if I see it in action, I will be very impressed with like, the technology behind it. Like, the coding, the programming, you know? Brandon, I just noticed that you don't have chat rules in the video description. Maybe you did not know that it's okay to post that. Corbin, I kind of feel like... How do I describe this? I would rather not have rules, you know? I would rather not have rules. When I got my mods on board, right? This is what I told them. It's not necessarily about the rules. It's more about, like, we have a culture, right? All the regulars here, we all have a culture, right? And I think my crew, I think the Randonites, all of you guys, the regulars, we'll call it the crew, right? We kind of have like a laid back culture, right? We take it easy. We don't take it too serious. We're not too crazy, you know? Cause like, have you guys been on like a Twitch stream and like people are spamming emotes, people are going like hype, pog, right? That's kind of not what I'm going towards, right? So if I see someone spam, like, it's just kind of like, I'll see you to the door. I don't really want you in my community. I apologize. Yeah. But again, that's kind of a negative topic, you know? Let's move on. Yeah, no bigotry, no spam. That's it. It's really simple, you know? What a regrettable topic. Everyone is calm until Randon says something unsay-so. I haven't said anything unsay-so today. I lost a card. I am inclined to... I kind of want to contest it, but I'm not going to contest it, you know? I trust my mods. I don't think there's anything unsay-so. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to lose a second card. I lost a say-so card for saying it once. I'm clearly gonna lose it again if I say it again. I'm just gonna say that, like, I don't think it was unsay-so. Makes for a comfy environment. YouTube definitely has a different environment from Twitch in that regard. Feels really close-knit and personal, while Twitch feels sort of open-y. Yeah, Aripi, it's definitely the truth. I think that's why Twitch streamers seem to, like, have a really good, like, relationship with each other, you know? It's a community where, like, everybody kind of knows each other and everybody supports each other, and you'll often see, like, people supporting each other, right? Whereas, like, on YouTube, I've said this before, I've said it with Cozy. Every YouTube streamer is like an island. Like, you're on an island by yourself, right? Yeah. That can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing, you know? It just depends on what you feel like. Lots of laid-back streams, which is really nice to relax to. One of the things I really like about your stream, Scotty, thank you. You get new say-so cards, you just have a giant deck that you're burning through. Burb, I get 2 per stream. I have 2 say-so cards per stream. I have 2 per stream. And if I lose both of them, I am officially a horny streamer. Gomi asks, Brandon, have you ever lost both say-so cards? What happens if you lose a strike? Gomi, there was a stream where I lost 6. I lost 6 cards in one stream, which was really crazy. I think that was a zombie apocalypse stream. Do you guys remember the zombie apocalypse stream? Man, that was like a wild stream. I think like once every 2 months, I just go unchained like that. Yeah, that was the Costco stream. Yeah, the cake. Yeah. Brandon has 2 say-so cards. Whenever he says something horny, he loses 1 card. Yeah, KR understands. Yeah, Meteor Raptor, that part. Recently heard yabai being used alongside say-so. What's that mean? Harney. Yabai means dangerous, and say-so means wholesome. I have miso soup again. I'm so stoked. Let's go. It is peaceful, Nathan. I like him. I think I owe a lot of it to the mods, you know? I told them that I gave them free reign to curate as they saw fit, and honestly, yeah. It's better to. It's like when you're trying to grow a garden, right? When you're trying to grow a garden, you kind of have to like prune and very carefully, like, growing a community is like growing a garden. You just have to prune and very carefully, like, you can't just, you know, it takes a lot of care. And if that means growing a little bit more slowly, so be it. That's better in the long term, you know? Harold, welcome back. 1 stream every month. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming out. Just found some people really suck. Popot, that sucks. J1, thank you for the... J1's been showering me in super chats. J1, thank you. Only 2, yeah. Only two. My dog just jump scared me by randomly barking. Dude, that's a really good nudge care, yeah, you know? Like I said, you know? I said this before, right? It's good to be able to control your growth. Because if it's like uncontrolled, you might lose regulars. You know? What will you be doing for Halloween? Shuni? Shuni, I'm at 10% energy level. And Halloween is tomorrow. Honestly, I'm probably skipping Halloween this year. I'm just gonna sleep through it. I'm so freaking tired. I have a collab, which I'm pretty excited about. I have a collab tomorrow, but it's gonna be a relaxed one, you know? It's gonna be relaxed. I just want to say props for the Trigun poster in the back. I still love that series. Oboe, me too. Yellow Oboe, Trigun. Trigun's the anime that got me into, like, anime. I had watched Dragon Ball. I had watched, what other anime did I watch as a kid? I mean, technically Speed Racer is an anime. I didn't know it at the time. But Trigun was what got me into, like, anime, right? Like, subtitled anime that you had to download off of IRC. You guys remember the IRC days? You guys remember Kaizoku fan subs? Like, Trigun is the anime that got me onto IRC. Illegally downloading anime. Yo, Ivan, welcome back. Ivan, how you doing? The proper way to say Ivan is Ivan, right? Ivan? So I never know, because I think if you're like, I know Ivans that were born and raised in the States, and they pronounce it Ivan, and I also know that the proper way to pronounce it in Europe is Ivan, right? So I'm always like kind of at a loss for how to pronounce it. Crest, right? It's freaking Halloween tomorrow. It's crazy. Wolfwood is awesome. I love Wolfwood. Commander Renegade remembers IRC and Kaizoku. Let's go. Pancake. I haven't watched Dr. Stone. I've read it, and I'm way behind. I'm like 100 chapters behind. I'm like way the fuck behind. I joined IRC in 2016, and some dude told me to join their Discord. Discord is 2021 IRC. Kinda, yeah. As far as I know, you can't pirate anime on Discord. But maybe for the communication aspect, it is, yeah. Man, I remember being a part of a private Ragnarok online server, and the hub for that server was on IRC. It was called MRO. I remember being on MRO, IRC, and we played on their private server, and it was 1x1x5. That was the rate. 1x EXP, 1x JEXP, and x5 drop rate. That was an incredible server. Oh, man. Naomi, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Cooley, good morning. I'm stuck working this morning. I wanted to say hi. Naomi, thank you for stopping by. It might be a short stream today. I don't know if I can make it to hour 3. We're at 2 hours, so we hit my minimum amount. I don't know how much longer I could go. I think I'm ready to, like, I don't know if there's an amount of tea that can keep me awake, because, like, whew, I'm feeling it. I legit thought Trigun and Bebop were just regular Western shows until a few years later. No shit. Void says, I started using IRC around 2000. Yeah, me too. When did I start using IRC? Definitely it was One Piece. It was definitely, like, OG One Piece that got me into IRC. And it's because the fan sub group for One Piece was Kaizoku fan subs, and the most reliable way to get your One Piece fix was, like, directly onto their IRC server. Yeah. Is there a Halloween asset that comes with VTube Studio that you can put on? Ribbons, I could probably find one, you know? I could probably find one. Why the hell is there 700 episodes of One Piece? How many episodes can a show get before it becomes redundant or boring? Pulse, that's negative. Come on, keep it positive. I love One Piece. It's good. call it now, Renan, and go catch up on some sleep? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Would you have thought you used Orgrimmar Relay Chat, or Orc for short? Void, that's really good. ORC instead of IRC? I like that. I might have to, like, make that canon. Man, I have not heard IRC in years. A repeat, right? I miss those days. I miss those days. It was a different time. The boy BC, good night. Thank you for coming out. Outlaw Star! Senzu, I loved Outlaw Star. It was so good. Outlaw Star was so similar, yet so very different from Cowboy Bebop. Did anybody else make that observation as like a literal child that was getting into anime culture? Did you ever watch both Outlaw Star and Cowboy Bebop and think like, how could they be so similar yet so completely different? I still think that Outlaw, yo, repeat, let's go. This is my crowd. This is my crew right here, you know? In this house, we love Outlaw Star. And a lot of the young bloods, you know, will be like, what the hell is Outlaw Star? Gregory, hell yeah, hell yeah. One Piece is amazing. It is. It is. Borger, hello. One Piece is too long. You know. I don't think that you're wrong. It's definitely too long, you know, for you. For me, it's just the right length. That's just what we're gonna say. Monocle Bear, hell yes. One Piece fan since 2003. I feel like I'm pretty sure I started watching before 2003. I don't know how much before, but I'm fairly certain. Blades, good morning. Welcome, welcome. You got the Outlaw Star manga? Hell yeah. Ribians, hi. I'm Youngblood here. What the hell is Outlaw Star? Outlaw Star is a classic. It's good. It's really good. Speaking of the oldies, did you see Gungrave is getting another game? Yo, Gungrave. I remember that. Secretly watching Hellsing late at night is nostalgic for me. Monocle Bear. Today, at around noon, Takahata is going to be doing a rewatch of Hellsing Abridged. I don't know if you liked Hellsing Abridged. You clearly like the original Hellsing. I love both. I love both Hellsing and Hellsing Abridged. But today, Takahata is doing a rewatch of all of Hellsing Abridged. And if you guys don't know, he was the voice of Alucard in Hellsing Abridged. He doesn't really talk about it a lot because, you know, that's in the past, right? And it's not good to call back to it. But I feel like just today, he's acknowledging it, you know? It got a lot better. It did, yeah. It was good. I think it was good like the entire way through, personally, you know? One Piece is more about the journey and not the destination, right, Senzu? One Piece is like, it's good. I don't know how to describe it. Man, One Piece is just a big piece of medium, you know? Repeat Gungrave, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm crashing that. Let's go, Dominion. Lupin the Third. Lupin the Third is really good. Yeah. My favorite Ghibli? I'm gonna say Ghibli. My favorite Ghibli film is actually not an official Ghibli film. It's The Castle of Castigliano, you know? That's my favorite Ghibli film. I remember watching the abridged version of Hellsing before actually watching the anime. Shooting, that's incredible. I wonder... I think that's kind of cool. I feel like that reflects well on the abridged series, you know, if it led people into watching the original Hellsing, you know? Yeah, 44. Takahata is the voice of Alucard and one of the main writers for Hellsing Abridged, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where he was, I think he was Cell? Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure Takahata was Cell, and I think Nappa as well. Definitely Cell. I liked Hellsing Abridged more than regular Hellsing. I don't know if I go that far. I really like Hellsing Abridged, but like, man, Hellsing is a great manga and a great TV series. Is good. Vespasian, hello. Late to the party. How are you, Orc Dad? Vespasian, I'm at 10% energy levels right now. I'm ready to rest. You know? He was Cell. Yeah, Crest, right? Yo! Senzu! Tenchi! Do you guys remember Tenchi? Tenchi had like several alternate universes. Tenchi was like one of the only anime that had like multiple alternate universes that were like animated all at once. There was like Tenchi Muyo, and then there was Tenchi Universe, and both of them, they did not mesh together because they're different timelines. They're like completely different. We'll give thanks to Washu. I love Washu. Yeah, she's my favorite character. Was she my favorite character? I like the police officer. Not the ditzy one. I like the one that was really, really serious. I forgot what her name was. Kione? I think Kione was my favorite Tenchi character. Yo, Fooly Cooly! Senzu. Fooly Cooly was so good. Oh, man. Who's my favorite character in Fooly Cooly? I like the robot. Kanchi? Kanchi? I like the robot. That was my favorite character in, My favorite memory of FLCL, also known as Furikuri or Fulikuli, was when the robot shat out the main character. Do you guys remember that? Like the main character literally the robot literally shat out the main character at the end of an episode. Like turn him into like a tightly coiled like pile on the lawn. Like a stereotypical Japanese poop where it's like a swirl. Yeah, that's my favorite part of Fulikuli. Senzu, do you remember that? Gregory remembers that. Commander Renegade remembers that. Like the robot literally shits out the main character and turns him into like a swirly poop. I think Cowboy Bebop and FLCL were my two favorite growing up. You have really good taste, J1. Those are bangers right there. Ribians, that's not a say-so card loss. I'm just describing my favorite part of Furikuri. It's so odd that I remember more about the pillows than Furikuri. Interesting. Clamp has a lot of plot twists in their series. Yes. Void says, there's this influential economic journalist I know from Twitter, and he uses Kanti as his PFP. I wasn't gonna take a say-so card, I'm just incredibly confused. It's, yeah. I hope I didn't weird out Senzu. That's like, he's just my favorite scene. I just liked it. I remember my poor mom bought some Unseiso anime DVDs not knowing it was Unseiso. Shuni! No, that's so sad. I'm feeling like residual like regret for the parent, you know? Never forget Commander Amarao and his gorgeous eyebrows. The seaweed eyebrows. Have you guys seen the picture of like this little floofy dog? This tiny little floofy dog, and then somebody put like eyebrows on it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like this tiny little, it's like a real life floofy dog, and then somebody put like eyebrows on it. That picture makes me laugh. I love that picture. I have it saved on my computer somewhere. I'm probably gonna look at it before I go to sleep because it just makes me smile. It gives me energy. It's like a picture of a tiny little floofy dog, and somebody cut out like out of construction paper, like big old thick eyebrows, and they just put it onto the dog. Angelic Lair! I remember that! Yo, we're taking a trip down memory lane. This is anime that was popular deadass like 25 years ago. 25 years ago. If there's people in chat that are like under 25 years ago, we are currently in Random Channel's live stream. We are currently reminiscing about anime that is older than you. That is crazy. We are currently reminiscing about anime that is older than Ribians, my beloved mod. Ribians, I love you. Is it weird that we're talking about an anime that is older than you? If so, I apologize, and we're gonna move on. We're talking about anime that's older than Lord Fluff. Baby. Chobits with family would be rough. Chobits is definitely remembering the classics, right, Crest? Right? Dude, Vandred, You're Under Arrest? Do you guys remember You're Under Arrest? That's from the author of Oh My Goddess. Yeah, I remember that. 90s kids rise up. It adds so much more personality to a dog. The eyebrows. Captain Harlock, The Galaxy Express. Oh, oof, don't mind me, I'm almost 28, let's go. Chobits is rough. What other anime was like from back then? It's cool to hear about these series that were before my time. It makes me want to check them out. Damon, if you can there's this charm to like hand-drawn anime, right? Because the stuff that we're talking about is definitely like not CGI, you know? And yeah, like the colors are a little bit more subdued, right? Like a subdued color palette, but like is different. When I think of You're Under Arrest, I think of Gunsmith Cats. Yo, I loved Gunsmith Cats. I loved it. Oh, man. Do you guys know about Gunsmith Cats? It's about two bounty hunters that live in Chicago, right? It's about two bounty hunters that live in Chicago, and the animators, the animation studio that did Gunsmith Cats was so devoted to doing it right that they actually took the entire like animation studio, the people that were working on animating Gunsmith Cats, and they flew them out to Chicago and they had them like walk around the city. So if you watch Gunsmith Cats, it looks like Chicago. It like actually looks like Chicago, which is like holy shit, like that's devotion right there. How expensive is it to like fly out like 30 Japanese people to Chicago and just have them walk around, you know? That's crazy. That's like a level of detail that like, you know? You don't expect that. Yo, Yu Yu Hakusho? I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I think Yu Yu Hakusho might be my favorite shonen. It might be up there. Subdued color palette with that actual glowing white, right? J1, thank you for that additional super chat. Have you seen Speed Racer? Is it considered an anime? It was my jam as a toddler. I think Speed Racer counts as anime. It does, in my opinion. And Speed Racer is an anime that I grew up with. It's obviously before my time, because when Speed Racer was airing, it came out in like the 60s, right? But I remember watching it on cable television, which is weird because I don't think I had cable. I don't know how I watched it. But Speed Racer is very near and dear to my heart. Yume, welcome. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Yume, I might be calling it soon. I don't think I'm going to make it to the 3-hour mark. I'm like pretty tired. Golden Boy was good. Golden Boy was pretty good. Dude, Gunsmith Cats is really good. Old school Speed Racer is wild. That man killed so many people. Randon, have you ever watched Blood Blockade Battlefront? There's a dude in there who has orc style blood battle is that Kekai Sensen? There's a dude in there who has orc style tusks. He's super cute. There's a lot of action. I've watched Kekai Sensen. It's good. It is good. Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho are my number 1 and number 2 shonen. Kind of wild when I learned they're both from the same author. Yeah, Pancake. Yeah. I think between the two, Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho, I do prefer Yu Yu Hakusho, you know? But it might just be my boomer blood, you know? You know? I don't think Yu Yu Hakusho is better, it's just what I prefer, you know? So people that prefer Hunter x Hunter, more power to you, you know? But, man, Yu Yu Hakusho is like near and dear to my heart. Anson, good morning. Thank you for coming out. How are you? Black Lagoon was really good. Yeah. Yo, Devatar! An orc after my own heart. I also prefer Yu Yu Hakusho, you know? My favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho is Kuwabara. Kuwabara is my favorite character. He's the lovable oaf. Speaking of Yu Yu Hakusho, I remember having this huge crush on young Genkai. Genkai is a great character. Genkai is a really great character. Every character in Yu Yu Hakusho is really good, you know? I'm doing good. I saw your interview with Taka late night dancing. Were you trolling in Taka's chat? So Taka's chat is on a different level. It's just zooming at a level that like I cannot comprehend. Like, look at my chat right here. This is what I'm comfortable with. I think I'm finally comfortable turning off slow mode. If you guys notice that there's no more slow mode, right? I'm happy that it's off. I like this right here. I prefer it that way. And I can't even imagine having to deal with a chat like Taka's. It's just like freaking blowing up, you know? Adamize, good morning. Thank you for coming out. I did watch Burn Up. That was very much like a... It wasn't porn, but it was like kind of, you know? Kuwabara is a top tier character. Devatar, yes! He's just a good boy. Kuwabara is just a good boy, and I love him, and I want the best for him, you know? High key loving the atmosphere in stream right now is just a big nerd chat. Shuni, that's what I aspire to, you know? I think this style of content definitely lends itself to slower growth, but I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't like trade it for really anything else, you know? Will you have a watch along stream? I thought about that. Edgy, I thought about that. I don't think I would do a stream. I might do a watch along in Discord. Aripi's been doing watch alongs in Discord. I've been watching the watch alongs in Aripi's Discord. And I like it. I like the vibe. It's good. I'm considering, you know, taking a page out of her book and trying it as well. But that's probably going to be like later November when I get around to it. Okay, I know it's not an anime, but my all-time favorite show is Generator Rex. Have you seen it? And I've never seen it. I've never even heard of it. So I'm kind of curious. Like, what is it like? Nothing wrong with some ecchi. I've been a Kurama simp all my life. Morning, my random alarm went off and I reluctantly turned it off and I caught a few more Z's. Atomize? Respect. I'm definitely, can I be real? I'm definitely going back to sleep after the stream is over. I need to bleed the lizard. I drank 2 cups of tea, a gigantic McDonald's iced coffee, and 2 LaCroix. I need to bleed the lizard. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. I got a 3rd LaCroix. I need to hydrate. What can I say? Okay. The AFK smolder from behind the camera, from the monitor. I did. I always wash my hands. Ribian's threatened to chat to post Crossy. That's Ribian's prerogative, you know? That's Ribian's prerogative. I kind of like it. Can I be honest? I kind of like it. My euphemism of choice is going to drain the reservoir. That's a good one too, Atomize. I like Bleed the Lizard because I imagine a green lizard. And I'm green. Make of that what you will. What is that LaCroix drink? Markin. It is the orange LaCroix, which I put in shit tier. I put it in low tier because I said it reminded me of when you get an orange soda at a fast food joint, and then you drink it all, and then there's ice, and then the ice melts, and then you drink the ice water thinking, maybe it's sweet, but it's not sweet. It just tastes like, that's what an orange LaCroix tastes like. It tastes like the ice that melted after you're done with the, you know? Well, I'm out with that statement. Yeah, take care. Take care, Gregory. Goodbye. Robert, hello. Randon is a finely tuned engine. But his fuel is LaCroix. But why is your pee red? It's not red. It's not red. Flame. It's regular color. I'll leave that to your imagination. Tikon. Welcome back. Hello. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. Fellow. I'm sorry, fellow. I'm probably going to call it within like 5 to 10 minutes, you know? I don't think I can make it to 3 hours. I'm having a lot of trouble staying awake. Keeping my eyes open, you know? And if I can't keep my eyes open, then I can't read chat. If I can't read chat, you know? Making bears. KR, right? Yeah, my eyes are like itchy and watering. I'm ready to sleep. Oh, a round of worshipping the porcelain goddess. Isn't that Isn't worshipping the porcelain goddess euphemism for like throwing up? I wasn't throwing up. That's not what I was doing. I have another win if that's okay. I ate chicken wings for the first time ever. You've never eaten chicken wings in your entire life? Hatch, I think the meat that comes from a chicken wing is the tastiest meat. The only problem is that like you get a very low yield on meat per dollar. But like the flavor coming out of the meat off of a chicken wing is the best meat. It tastes so good. But the yield is very low, you know? Right, KR, right? It's good. Something about it. Gonna head out. It's good hearing from you, Ren and chat. Mark, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. I hope the rest of your weekend is a banger, you know? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I missed your stream. It's good to catch you live. Tikon. It's good to have you here, you know? But there's no pressure, obviously, Tikon. If you can hang out with us once a month, that makes me real happy, you know? Rad Crab, hello. I'm sorry I missed most of your stream. Nah, no need to be said. We're just hanging out. I'm glad I caught you at all. Work was killing me, so I accidentally slept till 12. Anson? We're comrades. Doesn't it suck, Anston? Like, when you're just getting squeezed really, really hard by work, and you just can't do much. You don't have the energy to do anything because, you know, I prefer the chicken soul. Oh, dude. Jig, welcome to the Half-Orc Club. Thank you. Thank you for joining the Half-Orc Club. I think your PFP is super cute. I think that's a FGO. FGO's like, you know? Thank you. Chicken is so good. If you like wings, try the thighs. Yeah! Renegade. When I'm cooking curry or anything with chicken, the thigh meat is my favorite meat, right? But I'm going to tell you right now, I think the wing meat is even better than the thigh meat. It's just the yield is so much lower, right? You get a lot more thigh. You get a lot more thigh when you buy a thigh. Chicken-based war crimes. Why not both with bone and boneless? That's a good idea, Crest. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. On the bone is best. It makes me feel more feral. Might be that the smaller the piece, the greater the taste, and vice versa. Breast meat is good, but not as good as the darker bits. I think my main issue, Blades, with chicken breast meat is that I don't have the skill. I don't have the cooking skill to make chicken breast that's not like dry and like kind of like, you know, dry and like grainy. I don't know how to describe it. Stringy, dry and stringy. But I can make banger chicken thigh. I can make really good chicken thigh, but I can't really make good chicken breast. It's just difficult. I do like chicken liver. I like liver. A lot of people say, ugh, liver, but I kind of like it. I think it's good. Also, chicken hearts. Have you guys ever had Brazilian barbecue? A chicken heart is actually pretty good. Devatar, take care. Devatar, you're not missing anything. I'm going to call it like in 5 minutes. We're going to call it a little bit of a shorter stream, but that's because I need to go back to sleep. I think I did a good job not yawning too much. I yawned a little bit, but I held it in. I held it in, you know? Lonesome Dreams, hello, welcome, welcome. Just passing by saying hello to my favorite org dad. Have to lay down again because it's a flu or something. Have an enjoyable stream. Lonesome, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry to hear that you've got the flu. You're feeling a little bit under the weather. I think you should rest as long as you need to get back up to 100%, you know? I hope nothing bothers you like during your resting and recovery time. And I hope that you make a full recovery and you can pop right back up, you know? Take care, take care. Void says, I have to say, it throws me off that Nichi Sanji calls their VTubers livers because I think of the liver I've eaten. Yeah, yeah. Rico! Oh, Rico, it's good to see you. Rico, hello. Rico, I apologize. I'm ending the stream in like 5 minutes because Rico, I work like 60 hours this week and I'm at like 10% energy. Like my neck is totally crunchy right now. I guess you could see my like VTuber model moving, right? This is like me actually like rotating my neck. I'm trying to loosen it up a little bit. It's crunchy. It is real crunchy. No shit. It's the Lightning McQueen. Everybody. Everybody. It's the Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen, I am a huge fan. Ka-chow! I'm a huge fan. Lightning McQueen, welcome. Welcome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right? Right? He won the Piston Cup! Yeah! He won the Piston Cup! He died in the third movie! Is he in Kingdom Hearts? Lightning, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Huge fan, and I'm happy to say that it looks like most of my regulars are also big fans. You know. Paliuko, hello, welcome, welcome. Oh man. Zerge, hello. Are there any favorite VTubers from Nichi Sanji En? You know, I haven't actually watched much of the new generation. You know, I don't have a favorite from Hololive En 2. I don't have a favorite from Nichi Sanji En. That's how hard I've gotten all in on indies. You know, that like, because I followed like En Gen 1, but I completely just transitioned to indies. I don't really watch big corporate VTubers anymore. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Lightning McQueen? Yo, a Sora car would be fucking sick. This is so chaotic. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it, but I legitimately like it. And I feel like if I like it, I should be able to freely say like, yo, Lightning McQueen, I'm a big fan, you know? It adds a layer. I think it's good. I'm here to say you're doing a good job to keep it up. Keep your chin up, homeboy. Yo! Dude! Everybody. Everybody. I'm getting the seal of approval of Lightning McQueen. I had like a really tough week, but it makes it's a good feeling, you know? I was chatting with Takahata after our stream. We were just having a nice little chat, and I was asking him for advice. He also gave me the seal of approval. He said I was on the right track, and he could see that I'm working hard. Lightning McQueen, not 24 hours after that, is like, hey, you're on the right track. Keep it up, buddy. I feel like, you know, I'm pretty negative. I try not to like be negative, but I am a very negative. I'm more of a pessimist than an optimist, right? And I do get down on myself. I'm always like wondering, like, am I going in the right direction? But like, you know, I'm trying my best, and I feel like I'll get there eventually, you know? Takahata's an OG. I remember watching Hellsing Bridge back in 2014, right? Me and my brother watched Cars 3 times when it came out. I liked Cars. I did. I liked Cars. I liked Speed Racer. Both of those movies, when they first came out, people were like shitting on them, and I quietly disagreed. I didn't have the guts to say, hey, you're wrong. I think it's good. But in my mind, I was like, well, I like it. You know? I actually liked Cars. And I liked Speed Racer, you know? Speed Racer was the bomb! Jake, thank you, thank you. Randon is car fan art. Is going good? Time to be positive. Yeah. Plush King Rask. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I think Cars is great, but I never saw Speed Racer. Speed Racer... Okay, the dialogue in Speed Racer was really bad and really like corny, right? But that was the point, because if you watch the original Speed Racer cartoon, like the one that was dubbed in 1960, I mean, that was like really bad, right? That was really bad. So it's really just an homage to like the original Speed Racer cartoon, you know? I apologize. I'm drinking like... This is my 3rd LaCroix. Yeah. I felt my lips flapping. I felt my lips flapping there. It was, Can you guys tell that I'm like 30% asleep? Because I would totally mute that. Like this, right? Mute like this. I should have muted that, but I didn't because it's just... Emberly, I gave Key Lime my seal of approval. That's definitely A or S tier. It is a delight. My favorite LaCroix is the cherry lime. Freaking nice ogre burp. Laugh my ass off. He sounds like a drunk dude at the bar explaining Speed Racer while wasted. Meteor Raptor. I loved Cowboy Bebop. It was good. Speed Racer was a fun movie and highly stylized nature keeps it a cult classic. Robert, yes! Yes. It was good. That movie was good. The colors, the beehive catapult. How could you say no to a beehive catapult? Terrifying in IMAX. Never tried the cherry lime, but I'll put that on my list to try. Yeah, Emberly. I tried 22 flavors of LaCroix, and the key lime was my number 1. But a lot of them were great. Dude, a Reapy Speed Racer watch along? I would love that. I'm gonna put that on the docket. Like when I start up like a Discord watch along night, you know? Not a stream, but a Discord watch along. I wanna take a page out of a Reapy's book and do that. It just gives me content to animate your burps. My old roommate was in the original Cowboy Bebop dub, and I was just flabbergasted. That's crazy. Shantae, yeah. Oh, man. 20 minutes? Okay. I think it's time to call it. With your guys' blessing, I'm going to call it. We're going to end stream, and I'm just going to flop back into bed. I think once in a blue moon, I can crack my neck so loud that people like 3 cubicles down will be like, "Are you okay? It sounds like you broke your neck." I want to bust out a crack that loud on stream and have you guys be able to hear it. Like it's so loud that it goes past my my noise gate. I think so far you have not heard my neck crack yet, but it gets really loud. Okay, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I am going to go rest. Take care, everybody. Good night. Not good night. Well, good night for me. I'm going back to sleep. But I hope you guys have a good day and a good weekend and a great Halloween. Take care, everybody. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye.